The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me, too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Ugh, well that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ranso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ranso. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Oh, Oh boy, that was a lot of information to dump off in the first 10 minutes. Hey guys, this is Zora of Water. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we went through the hell that was known as the Cloister of Trials in Babel Temple, and got over to Yuna, and we got to see what a faith really is, and how they made Neon. And then we got arrested, put into trial, and now we technically get the death sentence, which, bear in mind, their death sentence is to put the only 3 fighters who could fight underwater into the water. And I'm assuming putting everyone else into where I am right now, which by the way, I can play as Yuna and it's great. We are in the Via Purifico. To the condemned. Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on 1 to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there's no panel to receive you at the far end. This is kind of a doozy, and I get confused every time I run through this. But yeah, we finally get to play as Yuna. As my suggestion, make sure you save before going any further. If you haven't saved it between the cutscenes, well, you're gonna have a bad time, because keep in mind, Yuna was kidnapped back when we got on Bikino Island. So any sort of leveling we did between last time we had her and now, she's kind of very squish. I believe they compensated for that by making the monsters a tad bit weaker? I can't confirm or deny that. I'm not too sure about this, nor do I really care. So, this area. Apparently they expect us to just hole up and die here? Or, well, in this case, I think there's a bunch of fiends that can actually beat us up. So that glowing panel thing. This is actually gonna get really confusing for me, because I still don't really understand, son of a bitch, what I'm doing. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. So, this panel is basically, think of it like an elevator. This is the only panel that's glowing. When I ran past this panel first off, it was not glowing. Only the one in the middle that the tutorial showed was glowing. Now this one's glowing, the one up there is not. Yeah, the glowing is kind of like transported with you, as if it was like an elevator. This is the easiest terminology I can use. And as you see there, if there's no panel... Yuna? Yuna? Anyways, if there's no panel to receive, like, our teleportation, it's just not gonna do anything, it's just gonna get off. So, it looks like we cannot go left or right, and I sure as hell believe we cannot go down. So, we can just kind of mess around here. Our ultimate goal is to just get out of this place. It's really easy to get out. I don't know if you're required to get certain things before going out. But yeah, anyways, down here, there's actually a Destruction Spear logo. So it makes me think that this may have been some form of a Cloister of Trials in some form. Ah, Jesus. Oh, hi. I can't fight any of you guys, and I need to get out. You can fight them with your Aeons. That is an option. So Yuna's not completely defenseless. I do remember that if your Aeons go down, it may take a while for it to be Yuna's turn again. It's some mechanics over that, but whatever. Hello, what is this? Oh, Lulu!
Lulu...
It's okay, I know.
Oh, what a touching reunion. So yeah, it's basically like a Bikino Island situation. We need to go find our party members. So I'm under the impression that everyone but Tidus, Walker, and Riku should be in this area as well. I don't know where to take this thing with me, but I need to make sure I remember where it is. Because there's actually a bit of treasure you can get here too. Ah, hi friends.
Not an option.
I'm gonna run. Mostly because it's just the 2 of us. And I don't want to actually get a game over. I would feel much more comfortable if we had 3. But yeah, that cutscene that we just saw, that was quite a few bombshells. Freaking Maesters lie to us. Seymour's dead. Everyone's dead. It's just a spiral of endless death. What the heck's going on? Like, freaking... Oh boy. Alright, no, Evil Eyes, I need you to go away. I need to go find my friends. I need to go find some treasure. I need to not die. Okay, so we just need to get out of here. That's pretty much all we have to do. Again, I don't remember if you have to get all of the party members to leave with you. But we'll see.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
but we'll see. There's another save spear here. The exit is actually right up there. I think we can keep on going, but I believe we're still missing Kamari. So let me just go ahead and slightly heal up. There's another save spear here if you need it. Oh my god. This is not the proper way of like going through this area. There's probably like a very quicker kind of speedrunish way, but Now here's my issue. Tidus and Kamari are the only ones who have Flea. And I theoretically could beat the crap out of them. Well, actually, I can beat the crap out of them now that I have 3 members. I should probably do that. For now, I can just go ahead and run. Okay, so we just need to find Kamari. And that should do it? I think there's like 1 or 2. Oh, hello.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Oh, poor Kamari. Oh, and the treasure chest. And I believe that's the last easily accessible treasure that we can get. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit trippy. And I kinda... You know what? Fine. You want to deal with this? let me deal with you. I believe you're a water plan.
Shield us from watery woe.
Let me get some levels into Yuna. This'll be fun. I think... Do you guys petrify? If not petrify, I think you silence. Oh, you're weak against ice, though. I can take care of that. Mostly, let me take care of these little lizard buggers first before, doing with the flan. Mostly because the flan, I don't think it can hurt us. Unless I completely got the wrong type. No, it's an aqua flan. Unfortunately, Orin is too slow to hit a fast-moving enemy. Alright. Oh no, you are very hurty. You are very hurty and I need you to stop you. Here. Yuna, go ahead and cure yourself. Although maybe cure was a bit too much. Yeah. Probably by a bit. Actually, is it magic break or armor break that would help allow me to hit flans with the physical? Oh, I think it was magic break. Huh, neat. Okay, doesn't matter. He's gonna die. Alright, so I actually should swap Orin out with Kamari, because Orin's gonna only be useful if there's like tough enemies, and maybe just to make it easier for me to kill flans. But otherwise, we don't really need him right now. Okay, is that the last bit of treasure I need to get? I don't think there's any Elby primers here either. If there was, it'd be really annoying. I think this is the only time we can be in this part of the game. Okay, believe that's everything. Now, issue, son of a... Hi, you're the fishy things that were in, Luca during the Blitzball tournament, as well as the temple that we were at the very start of the game. And now you're on land. This is very upsetting. If you're really cheap like me, and I mean incredibly cheap, I would suggest that you use your Aeons and build up their overdrives, as well as building up Yuna's final summon overdrive. Because let me tell you what's about to come up, oh man, it's gonna be annoying. I wouldn't call it hard. Excuse you? Oh, you actually have a decent amount of... It's very funny, it's like I don't usually have anything to do with Yuna, because I didn't put her on the Black Magic path of Lulu's Spear Grid. So therefore, like if I don't need to heal, and I don't have anything else to do, I just whack them with my staff and just hear that tiny little staff noise. God, I am sorry, I can't speak. I may sound like super hyper, and you can blame for the assortment. I was about to say assortment, but it's just literally 1 soda. And that's pretty much the only thing I drank before recording this. So yeah, don't do that. At least make sure you have a bit of water in your system before trying to drink something like soda that has sugar and caffeine. Oh, Jesus. So over here, it's... Oh, I actually didn't think that you guys were in this map. A swamp? Mafdet? A swamp Mafdet. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know, but I'm gonna go beat it up. This area that we're in, you wouldn't be able to get to it or see it unless you were like really paying attention to the map. That's one of the downsides of this game is you can't turn your camera. Like, excuse you, you have resistance to magic. You can't turn your camera like you can in most other games, especially like the newer games. So when your characters get to certain points, it's always a fixed angle, and the mini-map is very small, and you can't make it large. It's really annoying, it's really aggravating, and then you'll miss out things like this unless you, like, walk around the entire perimeter of the area, and then, oh, look at that, there's a little exit over here, let me go take a look. So yeah, there's a church just over here, and what looks like to be another destruction spear symbol at the very bottom. So if we touch it, it's actually a little bit trippy. But what it does is this little thing starts turning, has the destruction spear symbol, and for whatever reason, it just ricochets off into oblivion. So yeah, there's actually a gate all the way on the upper left that we cannot go past, and there's a few more treasure chests over there. So this is not really required, but I believe the items in there are really good. So if you have the chance, go ahead and go over there. Issue. I lost my elevator button, and there's no elevator button here. I believe... Do I have the ability to go left? I think I do. Oh, you ambushed. Oh no. Please no. Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong to you. Okay. Yeah, let me take care of these guys first.